MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Orlando Hernandez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball three.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And
don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now batting, Bernie Williams. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
We don't see this much very often in baseball anymore. A center fielder with some thump in his bat. This guy can hit and also play the outfield.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So coming to the plate, Tino Martinez. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The count now at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Jeter at second with 2 down. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Striding in, Tim Raines, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Yankees strike for a second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Danny Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now, out to right field. Canseco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, number 39. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Chopper foul. Hit in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Kluber's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. The 301st of his career. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, number 18.
Number 18.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Nope.
Takes a
Ball
pitch
1.
high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Good battle. Count remains full. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Nick Solak.
Nick Solak is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. In now, Jose Trevino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in still down on the interstate at 199. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Standing in, Sherton Apostle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1 strike.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
So striding in, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing. but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
First time up, he went down looking. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
No balls and 1 strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Trevino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just a 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jose Canseco. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. To 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Soriano onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday. So coming to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alfonso Soriano.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is right there, 1 down.
Next to the Yankees.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now
stepping into the box, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 2-3 go the Bombers. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. Our score remains 2-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Ball! That pitch is out.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Bernie Williams stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
swing and a line drive. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. At the plate, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Jose Trevino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Sherton Apostle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Wes Benjamin gets the...
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 75, Wes Benjamin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
At the plate now, Tim Green. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
A runner at second, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And Chu will hustle the ball into the infield, so that runner will have to hold at third.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Alfonso Soriano is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jesse Chavez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The catcher Jorge Posada is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
That's a ball.
This is what the game's all about.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Your attention, please.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
For the New York Yankees.
In there, 0-1.
54.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Gallo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers set.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tino Martinez. First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he misses there, 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Canseco. First offering on its way. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked.
Number 31, Tim Ray.
Into the box, Tim Raines. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Sant.
Leading off the section, the center fielder,
Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
The New York Yankees.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Rivera.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Ronald Guzman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Just a tick behind for a strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Yanks with their 90th win, best in the division. Orlando Hernandez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Corey Kluber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Mariano Rivera records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this